Hello and welcome to Woodcraft. My name is Steve Noes, and today we're going to show you a way by which you can get your projects to the finish line looking really great. Finished work isn't always everyone's favorite part of woodworking, but it is necessary if you want your projects to look their best. This is a way to do that in a really quick, efficient way. We're going to use a buffing system here. It's got 3 steps. You don't always need all 3 steps, as we're going to show. The parts that come before this buffing process vary pretty widely. Sometimes you've worked your projects through a system of oil and varnish oil and various things to get them to the point where they're ready for this. With things such as acrylics, we may come straight from the tool to this, so it can get you from from one point to the very finished product in a very quick and efficient way. The system comes with 3 steps. They're basically 2 grits of polishing compound and then a wax at the end. Sometimes you use all 3. Sometimes you might only use 1. It depends on your wood, what's gone before, and where you want to end up. So the first piece we'll use is a piece of wood. This is had no sanding done on it. It's just cut straight from the milling process. We're going to show you how this end is looking here. This is a piece of coco bolo, and we've done no sanding, no varnish oil of any kind, no real preparation on this. So we're going to just show you a milled piece of wood and take you through the 3 steps and show you where we go. First step is the red rouge here, polishing compound. Just going to give this a light brush to get it loaded up a little. Want to always have your piece trailing. This works well with turn projects, round things, or boxes that you might make. So you can use flat stock or round things, bowls, goblets, things. Just about anything you can think of will work with this. So it's very versatile. We're giving this just a little pressure, not a lot. Got a little bit of the red compound loaded up on the wheel. And we're just keeping it moving with light pressure. Just going to do a little area on the end to show you where we can tell the difference. Okay, that completes step 1. We've just kind of polished it out. We've got a little compound left on there, but the next step is going to take care of that. Very easy to change wheels. They just mount to your lathe directly with this adapter. And spin it the rest of the way on. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to load a little bit of this white diamond on. And then just reapply. Little light pressure, just a little bit finer grit. It's like walking through 2 grits of sandpaper, basically, only a little finer and a little faster. Now there's where we are. We're getting a pretty good sheen already without even applying any wax yet. So we've got 1 step left. Now we're going to change to our wax wheel. Get this started. There, we got it threaded. We'll spin it the rest of the way on. Load this up with a little wax. This is carnauba wax, by the way. So we're going to get a little wax put on here. Don't need to load the wheel too much with any of the 3 steps. If you get overloaded, you can get a little wax buildup. It can kind of cloud the situation. If you do get a little more wax on there than you want, you can always go to the side, buff a little bit of the excess off. There's where we wound up. No sanding, just a few seconds of buffing with each step, and got a nice finish that anybody would be proud of there. Okay, the last thing we're going to show you here is might be surprising. Sometimes our face shields get a little dinged up, a little scratchy, to get kind of gunked up from all the turning we do, and they can get a little a little hard to see through. This may be kind of an exaggerated bit. We've taken some abrasive to this to just for demonstration purposes. Hopefully your face shield won't get quite this bad, but we'll give you a look what it would be like trying to work through this here. Not very pleasant. So you'd be working in the dark. So we're going to show you how versatile this is and how it can work on things that would be fairly delicate, or that you'd want to really polish up nice. We're going to start again with our triple E wheel. We're not going to use the wax at the end. Obviously, this is more acrylic type material. We're just going to do 2 steps on this. So we've got our pretty rough shield here. I'm just going to do a little area so that you can see the contrast between the area that's been done and the area that hasn't. Okay, that's our first step complete. Got a little build up there, but that's well on our way to being better, and we'll go to step 2 now. As you can see, pretty easy changing the wheels. Spin that rest of the way on. Load up a little white diamond on this, and go back to our area that we did with the first step and get this complete. It's quite a bit better, as you can see. I believe this would be usable again if we needed to use this. Hopefully we won't let our face shield get this bad, but we know if we do, we can work on it a little bit, clean it up there. Alright, thanks for watching our demonstration on polishing and getting your products to the finish line looking really great. If you have any questions on anything we've shown you, or anything else for that matter, stop on in your local Woodcraft store, and any of us would be glad to answer any questions you have, walk you through, help with any problems that are coming up with your projects, and we'd love to see you in the store, so stop on by.